right, welcome to the AGA live stream from the 2019 US Go Congress right here in downtown Madison, Wisconsin. We're going to be here all week. Going to be lots of going on, so to speak. Sorry, couldn't resist myself. Chris Garlock here for the American Go Association. Thanks for watching. I have with me none other than the president of the American Go Association, Andy Oken, to help us kick things off. Andy, welcome.
Thank you very much, Chris. Welcome as well.
Being here, I know you've got you're usually out just kind of schmoozing everybody.
There we are. Yes, I mean it's one of the cool things for me, and I think for a lot of the people who come to Congress, is seeing old friends and making new ones. But there are people who've been coming to this for 30 years now, or 35 years, and so this is a real treat. Get back in touch with old friends.
It really is. So this is the premier event for the American Go community. I think we have upwards of 400 folks who are registered.
That's right.
Most of whom will be playing in the main tournament. We'll be giving you reports on that throughout the week. We're going to be broadcasting, of course, the U.S. Masters, which is the biggest, I think, richest tournament that we have in the Go Association, right?
That's right. $5,000 first prize. It's 9 rounds, so it is. It's a real test for the players, and some of our strongest players get to play really, really talented players from other countries that come here. So it's. I think it does count as a premier event in a number of ways. However, there's a lot of other events.
There are. You're a player yourself.
Yes.
What are some of your favorite highlights?
Well, while I'm not a president, I love playing in the U.S. Open because, 1 round a day.
I mean, you're still president when you're playing.
No, I don't.
People don't cut you any slack, do they?
No, not at all. I used to win a lot in the U.S. Open, and now I don't. So I'm not playing this week, but with 1 round a day, 6 rounds over the week for those of us not in the Masters division, it's a very relaxed pace, but a serious game. And some of the most serious and rewarding games I've played have been in that tournament. We have divisions for players of every strength. Little kids who are just beginners and
so many
adults.
Kids. So as a long timer myself, it is just amazing, and it just makes me. I mean, I'm with you. I love seeing my old friends. I love making the new friends. I've met a bunch of new folks. This year, anybody watching out there who's here, come on up and say hi. I love to say hi to folks. But it is just so wonderful to see so many kids who will probably be beating up on us in the next couple of months.
There is another thing about this year's Congress. The Congress director, Dave Weimer, has found us, I have to say, probably the most beautiful building a U.S. Go Congress has ever been in.
Seeing a little bit behind us here, actually.
The colonnade.
Memorial Union.
We don't usually get a colonnade. No. Yes, University of Wisconsin at Madison, which is a huge and wonderful institution. And their memorial, their Memorial Union building, beautiful building, and on the back side has a terrace looking out over the lake.
Absolutely gorgeous.
You can get a coffee or a beer or whatever you want.
Either or, both. What the heck?
Yeah, what the heck? So if any of you are within range of Madison,
basically, if you're within 1,000 miles, come on down.
Absolutely, and there are tournaments like the Wednesday day off Die Hard tournament to play in. You can play in 5 rounds of the Open if you come quickly, and there's also like the Lightning tournament.
Crazy Go
on Monday evening. And Crazy Go on Tuesday evening.
Parago, don't forget Parago.
Don't forget Parago, indeed. Parago, which the same people who run Parago actually are behind the Pandanet sponsorship.
Did you like that segue? Did you see
Absolutely.
how I snuck that in? So that's what we're going to finish up with here. So to launch our stream today, we are thrilled, beyond thrilled. And I just have to, you're going to hear his voice from time to time. And that's Michael Babs Wanek, who flew in late yesterday. A lot of equipment with him. Todd Heidenreich drove in with the rest of it from the National Go Center. We've been up since the crack of dawn, and when I say we, not me, because I can maybe plug in the power cord, and that's about it. But and also Stephen, who you're going to see in just a second, have been doing amazing things to make sure that we get this stream going. So first of all, a big shout out to them. But we are really happy to be able to launch this year with a stream from the City League tournament.
Yes.
Now, what the heck is the City League tournament?
The City League, which started in 2013, so we're in the 6th year of it, or is that the 7th year now?
You know I have trouble counting.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Using his fingers, that's the
7th. This is the 7th year.
7th year.
And the idea of the City League, it resembles a little bit the Pandanet City League that is also going in Europe.
Very popular. Been
Very
for
popular.
Many years.
Yes, they've been going many years
It's really
and have a lot
serious
of teams.
rivalries. It's kind of
Right.
like soccer over there, right?
And
or football, I guess I should say.
During the year, the play is mostly online, but for the A League, which is the strongest league, we have the final, overseen by the City League tournament director, Steve Colburn, here at the...
Big shout out to Steve, been doing that for
yeah.
years.
And the final is here, a top prize of
I have
quite
it
a bit of
right
money.
here. I have it right here. $5,000 and a trophy.
Yes.
And $2,500 for the second prize. Now, the teams this year, and we're going to find out more about them from our commentators in just a few minutes, but this is actually a repeat.
Yes.
I should explain. You're going to see Stephen is quite proper with his suit and tie and everything.
That's right.
I have my tennis studs on. Big tennis fan. Sorry, folks, but it is Wimbledon, and I was literally listening on Wimbledon radio to the semifinal between Roger and Rafa yesterday, which was a fabulous match. But in a lot of ways, the game today is like Roger and Rafa because it's a repeat of the same finalists from last year, which is New York and DC. And I gotta say, because I'm from DC, go DC. Although
Yes.
I love the New York team as well.
Naturally, of course, New York is likely to win.
Well, they did sadly shut out DC 3-0 last year. They have an incredibly strong team,
Yes.
I have to say. And again, we'll be those folks will be introduced when we go to our live commentary. But it is I should just run through it. Board one, you're going to see Ryan Lee, of course, best international record. That's right, beat 9-dan professional Chinese player, and Tim Song, 1-dan professional. Last year's U.S. Masters, so that is going to be a great game.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing that. We'll be having live commentary on that in just a little bit. Board 2, Annie Liu, 1P, and one of the strongest AGA pros, of course, versus Eric Louis, 1P down my area. By the way, Eric was the only one who won in the recently concluded transatlantic tournament.
Indeed,
so
yes.
good for Eric.
Yeah.
And then on board 3, of course, Stephanie Yin, 1-dan professional from New York City, does a wonderful job with the New York Go Institute with Ryan. So
Yes.
it's kind of a dynamic duo there. Playing our very own Yuan Zhao. Many folks will have taken lessons from Yuan or workshops or have read his many wonderful books.
Yes.
So it's
He's a great teacher for the American Go community.
Right. So a pretty strong lineup there. Should be some good games. And I mean, beyond simply regional rivalries,
Yes.
it would be real nice. I mean, what you love to do would be have like a one team win one and one team win the other, and then come down to that third game. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yep.
That would be wonderful.
Yes.
We'll root for that.
And something I should note, this is the A League. These are
The A League, that's right, there are
really
several
strong
leagues.
players. There's also B and C leagues. So if you can put together, 3 people who would like
You could, join.
a series of online weekend games during the year, it would be
Fabulous.
a lot of fun and fabulous, and good for the Go community generally. You'd be doing a service for us and providing us with some entertainment as well as having fun yourselves. So get in touch with us about forming a team in the coming month or so.
All right. Well, thanks, Andy.
Thank you very much, Chris.
There's been Andy Oken, president of the American Go Association. Of course, I'm Chris Garlock with the American Go e-Journal. In about 20 minutes, is that right, Babs? About 20 minutes? 15 to 20 minutes, we'll be having live game commentary on the game. Very, very exciting, and hope you'll stick around for that and enjoy that. And stick around all week. We have some really cool stuff here, and I'm sure Andy will be dropping back in, and other folks will be dropping in from throughout the Go community. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Say what?
Who's commenting on it?
Well, that would be. Actually, do I have my notes? You go ahead.
Yes, Kim Yoonyoung, I believe 2-dan professional now.
8-dan.
Sorry.
Oh, you're
I'm sorry.
That's why I wanted you to do
-6.
it.
Yes.
You just
8-dan
got
professional
demoted. Sorry.
is doing our commentary. Hosted by Stephen, who and Yoonyoung was down from Canada. Live in Toronto, right? Montreal. So I'm getting everything wrong today.
And Steven just flew in last night from Germany, is that right? Oh my God. So if he looks a little jet lagged, that's why. All right. Thanks for the reminder, Babs. Again, thanks for tuning in. Stay.
Alrighty guys, welcome back. This is our live stream of the 2019 US Go Congress live from Madison, Wisconsin. It's a beautiful venue, as you heard the introduction by Chris and Andy already. So yeah, we're back with more actual commentary of the games. As you mentioned already, this is the first event of the week. So actually the 2019 Pandanet-AGA City League Finals. And it's a really good match, a repeat of last year's final. Of course, a team New York City versus team Greater Washington. Of course, I'm here joined by the wonderful Yoonyoung Kim, 8-dan professional from the KBA. So yeah, thank you for being here.
Hi, nice to meet you. Okay.
Yeah, so how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I arrived here last night, and I really like this venue, and yeah.
Right. So you got promoted, right? And congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah. So looks like we're actually we're here last year. Remember when we did
Yeah,
like, the commentary?
I remember. It's exactly 1 year ago.
Yeah, so it's great to see you again, of course. We have some pretty good matches coming up for you. Just a quick heads up before we go into the commentary. You can actually watch this game in real time on Pandanet, that's IGS Go server. Of course, if you want to root for your favorite players, we actually do have some polls for you. Underneath the video player, you can actually root for either team New York City or team Greater Washington. I know Chris is a diehard Greater Washington fan, but yeah, best of luck to both teams, of course. We'll see how the polls turn out to be. So either way, I think the game's already started, so we'll just take a look at what's been going on. I think Tim is white, so Zirui Song, of course, the U.S. Masters winner from last year, and Ryan Lee, the Canadian, 1-dan professional, will be taking black. So we'll just have a look. Okay.
White.
So let's take it from the top. Yeah. Okay, pretty common.
I can take black.
So approach.
Yeah.
So far it's pretty normal, right?
Yeah, just normal.
Attach.
Yeah, and just answer.
Actually, we see this two-space enclosure a lot nowadays, don't we? There were more like one-space enclosures.
These days black plays play here. Yeah, even if black makes two-space enclosure, just go higher, not lower.
Okay. Oh, not even lower, just the two-space high enclosure.
Yeah, but this is popular these days.
Okay.
Because many people don't like if it attaches here. It is the origin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are some complications that come up, right? And of course, like not the one-space enclosure anymore, right? Because like
No, actually still. This one. This one.
Yeah.
I think these days one-space enclosure is more popular than night move enclosure.
Okay, so still the high one.
Yeah,
right?
it's the high one.
Yeah. Because I guess this one will be like too small, right?
And also, I think they don't like get shoulder hit or get pressed.
Okay.
This is the ideal. That's why they always play higher.
I see. So just put an emphasis on the fourth line there.
Yeah.
Okay, but in any case, I think black chose the third line. Also one of my favorites, so definitely good to see that. My
Yeah,
move is still
it's
being
actually for
accepted.
me, this is also my favorite. I also play this one.
So I'm pro level. So anyway, I think white Hane here, and then black just descended.
Percent. Yeah, now black could choose either Atari
Right.
or Descent. This is the most popular one.
Okay.
But still, black can cut. It is more complicated.
How does that?
Yeah,
version
then
go?
white went out, connect,
Uh-huh.
and white cut here. Actually, it is very complicated. And
Oh yeah. Okay.
it's extend and Atari here. So the idea is white is sacrificing all the stones and surround outside.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so this
Here.
one I see. I
Yeah,
see.
the
Atari. Yeah.
put it here, put it here, and cut, something like that. Or yeah, and put it here.
So like this is like a kind of an even position.
Yeah,
Would
even.
you say?
Yeah, and black needs to take
Yeah.
one stone. Yeah, this is pretty much even. But I think many people prefer as black.
Okay.
So that's why black just play simply either Atari or Extend.
So this is of course still playable, right?
Yeah,
like,
playable.
Like white gets some nice outside. Of course, you have to like defend against that ladder.
Yeah.
In the event that there would be like a ladder
Yeah,
breaker somewhere.
right. And normally white just captures here, or white plays here first and play some nice king move.
Ooh. So what is the purpose of that move actually?
The purpose is before after white plays after white taking the one stone,
Yeah.
and if white do this end game, black would answer here and something like get all the territory in the corner. But if white plays here first, white plays like here and, and making sente and
Wow.
answer more efficiently. Something like that.
Oh, that's so cool. The first time. Good to me. That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is actually, I mean, white actually does have some pretty cool like sente moves, right? To
Yeah,
defend
yeah.
the shape, and then he can maybe even like do a pretty ambitious.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's the only
Because,
thing
yeah,
I'm
because
not sure about.
otherwise, white black could Atari here for end game. White can't descend
Okay.
because black can go out,
Right.
and now white is in trouble. It's Miai for the 2 stones, and those 6 stones means white has to take and connect under,
Yeah.
and it's end game, good end game.
Okay, I see. So lots to choose between, right, for both players. I think like this, white's also gonna be pretty happy, right, with the outside influence,
Yeah,
and then black has a pretty big corner.
that's kind of even result.
Okay, so unfortunate game that didn't happen
Yeah.
because black just chose the pretty peaceful variation, so we'll just go along and see what's gonna happen there.
Let's put it
So
here.
yeah, and okay, in the game, white just
Yep.
Tanukis attach.
Yeah, attach and Hane. This is also a very popular move these days. Put it here,
Yeah.
connect.
So that's pretty much like Joseki, right?
Yeah, it is.
And then like white's gonna, okay, I see.
Yeah, here
nowadays.
black could Tanuki, just black could play some just elsewhere or push or more or descent. Anything is possible. Yeah.
So like for example, if black played away, somewhere else, right? Like something you said here, was it?
Yeah, maybe approach somewhere.
And then white could potentially get like a corner, right? In the
Yeah,
future. So
yeah, in the future. Then black exchange this,
Okay.
and then Tanuki again.
Oh, so actually, black can get like one more move
Yeah,
outside.
this is the idea.
So even if white gets like a lot of stuff in the corner, black is not worried, I guess, because he gets more moves.
Yeah,
It's like a kind of a trade-off.
right.
Okay, so that's definitely playable for both players, I assume. I mean, so far it doesn't seem like any of them has done anything wrong. So we'll just say that it's still pretty 9th pro level.
Yeah,
so far.
yes, yeah, so far.
Yeah. Okay, we'll continue with the actual game. So black actually peeps. We've seen this just a second before. I think this when the first time it came up, it was like it was Koja's match.
Yeah, with
against
AlphaGo.
right?
Yeah, right.
So how does this go?
So the idea is if white connects here, it is already good exchange for black. Then black maybe will extend already here.
Yeah.
And those 7 stones are attackable.
Yeah.
So white also answered here.
So actually, is white worried about like the cutting point? Because I mean, at some point, now it's not gonna happen, right? Because if black just cuts here, then white
then white blocks, and now black is only 3 liberties, and white has 4 liberties, winning for white. So it doesn't work if black cuts right away. So black needs to push.
Okay.
And the idea of playing here is sacrifice those 4 stones.
Oh, but isn't this like pretty big?
Yeah, it looks, actually it is pretty big, like 15 points.
That's a lot of cash early on.
Yeah, but white wants just white to get influence.
Okay,
Just trade.
So white's okay with actually giving that away as long as he gets something nice outside.
Yeah. At the beginning, everyone was surprised because white just sacrificed after he attached Hane in the corner. But all AIs play this variation, and just we agree. Yeah, so.
All right. So okay. What's the continuation for white here?
And
white wants
white
to make that. Oh, he jumps. All right. So let's take a look at the actual game. First of all, he cuts.
Actually, it doesn't matter. It's almost same because after jump and white still could cut. Then anyway, black is Atari here is same.
Yeah. White jumps out, and then black is gonna push.
Okay.
And then white gets this exchange. So I guess that's like an asking move as well, right? So because now black has to make a decision, obviously, like whether to just take here or Atari the other way, right?
Yeah. So I can explain more. Like we go back to before. If white connects here, black would Hane here. Then it is pretty much same as white connected and black gets knight move. But since white decides to sacrifice and white has to give up, then if white just extend, maybe black would cut and capture. Then in this case, white prefers if it was tiger mouse.
Because it's like stronger.
Stronger.
From the basics.
So black wants to make some weakness for white, so black pushes.
Okay.
The idea is if white just blocks, black Atari, try to go out, and then cut here.
Oh, wow, that's
then
actually
black,
super tricky.
And black got more points, and white has more weakness.
So this is like dead already for white?
White has only 4 liberties, and black has white will
white
connect,
takes, right?
and black has 5 liberties.
Oh, okay. And plus there's a cutting point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to be good, right? Because black just takes away the entire corner, and then white still has to fix something outside. So okay, I guess white's going to have to pull back here.
So, and then if white just extend, and black would push, and block, and now cut here, and connect, and extend. And now black has 6 liberties, and white has 4, and still white has weakness, let's say answer, and black gets sente.
Oh, that's way too good, right? Like almost. Nowadays, I think we really prefer having like foreseeable profit, right? Which is taking cash, right? So like this, if black just, I think it was white's turn to approach in the corner, right? But actually, it looks like black's gotten the most out of the deal. So, that's not gonna be good enough.
So white also prepares some nice move, which is cut. So actually, it doesn't matter if white cut here right now or before. But the actual game, white cut here before playing here. But it is same, even if white cuts right now. And black has to Atari here.
Right.
And then white extend.
So, okay, then that's
yeah,
tricky, actually. They didn't play immediately from
Oh,
there.
yeah. Play here and this.
Yeah.
And this means if black pushes again, the white can make. Send the
Oh,
exchange.
that's different now.
Yeah, and escape and block
Black still
outside. But now, unfortunately, black can't because black has only 3 liberties.
Ah, I see.
And white
So
is 4.
now it's 3 versus 4,
Yeah.
right? So because of that exchange White made earlier, White like set it up so that he gets better shape,
Yeah.
right? He has the right timing to block and take away the important liberties. So
Yeah.
okay, Black has to.
Yeah, but white made bad exchange here. It is definitely good for black because white could make exchange the other way. But let's see. Still black could cut here. Then white will just block outside.
Okay.
White made tiger mouth, and if black plays here, block outside and hane.
Yeah.
So they both made bad exchange. For white, them, and for black, this. So actually, it is pretty even result.
So like this, like Black would take away the corner, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, White's also got a pretty nice shape over there.
Yeah, and also later white has follow move, Atari here. Don't Atari here. This is
The triangle.
Yeah, the triangle and pushing from behind.
Yeah.
So Atari here, and if white captures, white
think
can
like one more,
surround.
right?
Yeah, so black has
Yeah.
to go out one more, and now white to net, or white can push one more and net. So later white can make all the center exchanges.
Yeah.
So it is
Get like a super nice
Yeah,
wall,
yeah.
right? And then Black just took 2 stones basically,
Yeah.
so that's not going to be good enough. But okay,
Okay.
already we're seeing kind of a trade-off right, between cash, like territory, and outside influence. So it looks like Black did get sent out of that exchange though, which is why he
Oh, yeah.
so it's not here. Which is why he did play away. We can catch up a little bit more to the game now. I think right now the actual game is in like move 97, and
Okay.
both players have like 25 minutes left. So we still have some time. We can try and decipher what actually happened in the mid game. I saw a lot of things happen there. So
Yeah.
we'll see. So Black Black approached, and then leans. Oh, that's complicated. White's gonna push it
Yeah,
back.
this is another popular joseki these days.
Right. And then
So before
Like this.
black just played here,
Uh-huh.
and they play just simple joseki.
Okay.
Black exchange and play here.
Right.
And hane. It's quite simple and easy. Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
each player takes
yeah,
one
yeah.
side, right?
But these days they play more competitive. So
Yeah.
black play here.
So neither side is willing to give in, right? So Black is really going for like the toughest response there. And how's White gonna respond to this?
So white has to save those 2 stones. So I have to hane.
Right.
And black plays here, connect, and then
So yeah. Oh, that's right here, and then
Here.
Black's Atari.
this.
Okay, so we got a fighting variation
Yeah.
going on here. So White has something to deal with in the corner, and Black has like 2 groups that are split. I guess this is. I mean, is this favorable for any player, or do we just not know? We just have to find out.
So it is very complicated, and still I don't know 100% what is the variation is best.
Do you have a preference still, like for if you were Black or White, which side would you pick?
Yeah, that is really hard question. I prefer white because I like influence.
So you like the outside stuff, right?
Yeah. but I don't know. I still don't know.
Okay. Well, we can
But
see whether that works out or not.
I think also I would choose this one too.
Oh, just the peaceful one,
Yeah.
the pushing out
Yeah.
and then just jumping. Okay.
Just peaceful.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably choose it because I don't know what to do right just second.
And also also black has really nice over here, and if white goes out here, white can reduce his potential.
That's right. White's actually walking into like
Yeah.
this area, right? So it actually prevents black from making a large area there because now it's going to be reduced. Yeah, so that's like definitely one of the options. We can check in with a game just really quickly. So yeah, Atari, and then yeah, White's gonna jump. Oh, okay. So he's not afraid of this, I assume. Right?
Yeah,
White
I
just
think
push
this
out?
is the aim for white.
Uh-huh.
White will, yeah,
Right. And then can Black push out?
and go out again.
Okay. Then there's some problems here, right?
Yeah. Black can, if black try to save those two stones, maybe white would play here. Aim
make-
for
make it
cut
painful,
here. Yeah,
right.
and also anyway, it's very hard to save two
Oh,
stones.
wow.
Yeah, play here. Letters.
The ladder
white
working?
for? I believe so.
For white, right? So
Yeah, for
because
white,
has
yeah,
like two
yeah.
stones
And
here.
put it here.
Okay. So yeah, even if you're Atari, you can see that white has some friends in the area. And obviously, you have to check the ladder. Otherwise,
Yeah, so I had to quick check.
yeah. Don't worry, there are no penalties for missing ladders when we're doing commentary. there is when you're in an actual game. It might be hard to recover from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is possible. So black maybe shouldn't like push out, which is why he didn't push out in the game. We can. Okay, he played this one, and then white's just gonna live in the corner. Okay, so because black fixed, right, and then if white covers here, then I assume like black's gonna get ahead.
Actually, I've seen just push and push, just saving those five stones in the corner.
Oh, okay.
And black makes exchange.
Yeah.
Like play here. Something
Right.
I play some variations. Attach and play here. And black goes out and fight. This is also playable.
Okay.
Something like with this group fighting this group and this group together.
So black has this problem right here, right? And white's already settled. And
Yeah.
like this is also settled. I mean, in the future, like white has some like nice end game, right?
Yeah. This is nice
So
in the
just
game.
peep. So okay, that's one of the options, I guess. So what happened in the game? I'm actually curious.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, white didn't do that, right? White just fix the corner, and then black pushes out. So now it's working, right? Because black has a stone
Right.
already.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So but then white has to push out. But this looks so good, right? I mean,
Yeah, it looks so good for black
like
because
black pierced through everything.
yeah.
Of course, now you cannot cut because otherwise, like, there's like a ladder waiting for you, right?
Yeah.
Like this one. So okay, that's not working. But yeah, isn't that like really good for black?
Now I definitely prefer black. This is really painful for white.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like he has a group in the middle, and then
So
he has to push out.
let's say white could have made push and answer here.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. So you're almost exactly the same. And black plays here, or let's say here.
Yeah,
then
and
white.
then white peeped.
Yeah. So
Ooh. Oh, that's tough. That's
Yeah.
tough.
white could have played Hane or
Right.
extend, but definitely not peep because white could cut here later. So yeah, this is definitely good for black.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, white's got like a group in the middle to worry about now, and black is just out in the center. So
And then now white
Yeah.
push it.
white pushes. Of course, black can just answer. I think black's pretty happy with that. And then white is gonna extend. Okay, black kicks just to get that center, so white has to fix, and then black fixes the shape over here. Yeah, I can't help thinking that, in the game, so black actually even slid on the second line. This must be pretty good, right? He actually lived pretty comfortably, and got Sente. So actually in game white jumped out. So that's even like a Sente variation for black. He doesn't have to worry about left net here. I think one of the earlier questions in Twitch chat was actually about it. Sorry, I missed it earlier, but so this group is alive, right?
For black?
Yeah.
Black, yeah. Black is alive.
Can white try to kill it?
Let's say if I tries to kill this, maybe first step is reducing the liberties. Maybe peep here, and black just connects.
Okay.
And let's say push, reducing another liberties.
Yeah, I guess white gets like Atari.
And then white do
Ah.
blocks.
But then you just
Yeah.
Atari, right?
Many ways to play here.
Or, that's better.
Or also another problem for white is black can escape to the outside.
Okay. Because actually, I mean, can white like push and cut through? Or
Yeah,
it's
if
not possible?
white pushing and cut through, and just Atari, and capturing the one stone.
Yeah.
So black can make one eye here. So if white tries to break, go out, go and
that's
cut.
gonna be brutal.
Yeah. So at the worst case, black still can go outside.
Yeah.
So
Just kill everything.
yeah, it's
right?
fine.
Okay. So black doesn't have a life and death problem here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just, I guess, see a little bit further. With how the game goes. Actually, like black actually got Sente, so that's where we are, and I think we'll just quickly catch up with the actual progress. So okay, black got Sente, and then actually attached.
Another attach and hane.
Yeah. Oh wow, like black's actually not giving in. Like he even chose this one.
Yeah.
Tiger's mouth. It's super aggressive, isn't it?
Yeah, he is, and play cool.
Yeah. So normally we would just like make like a tiger's mouth, right? Just.
This is Joseki, and black is alive because this is still vital point.
Right.
And I guess he didn't like if white plays here.
Yeah.
Because if go out, white can make center exchanges here. So black group is not alive, but it's fine, I think. Black can go out, like attach, either just hane and connect to leave inside. Yeah, fine.
I mean, he must be super confident about the co-fire. So we can actually wait a little bit and check how the game goes.
Yeah.
But maybe before we go for like a short break here, would you say that this is like so far a favorable position for black?
Yeah.
Certain?
Yeah, certain. Because this is too good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, also like black has more points, right? I mean, of course, like we're gonna see how the co-fight goes, but
yeah, this is black's point.
yeah,
and
he has
the
like
other
side
corner.
there, his corner territory. Okay, so we still have more moves to catch up later of when we come back. Obviously, we can actually check out the game in real time on Pandanet-AGA server as well. We're just gonna go for a short break, and when we come back, we'll have more commentary from the City League, the Pandanet-AGA City League finals between Team New York City and Team Greater Washington. So a great rivalry in the making. We're the second year in a row. New York City won actually this tournament last year, so maybe it's going to be a repeat.
Revenge.
Well, certainly if Ryan wins this game, it will be a good momentum for his team, that's for sure. So we'll check out the later part of the game, see what happens. We'll be back soon.
And welcome. This is the stream from the American Go Association's 2019 U.S. Go Congress here in beautiful Madison, Wisconsin. I'm Chris Garlock, joined by Dave Weimer, who's the director of this year's Congress. Dave, welcome.
Thank you.
You still awake?
Barely.
He's been working really, really hard. Big welcome to all of our viewers on Twitch. Glad to have you with us. This, of course, is the ancient and wonderful game of Go, played by millions around the world, and we're happy to have you here. We're going to be here all week. This is the annual U.S. Go Congress, about 400 Go players from around the world, and mostly U.S., but around the world, here to play Go. So Dave, it's great to have you here. I know you've been working really hard on this. What are the highlights of this for you?
Well, we're moving. We're doing it.
We're finally here.
We're finally here. Yeah.
Congratulations.
We have a great venue. We're on the lake, and those who've been to Madison before know it's a beautiful city in the summer. And I was very pleased. People pitched in this morning. We got set up.
You were looking a little worried early this morning when it was just you and me.
Exactly. But people showed up and pitched in, and we're ready for the U.S. Open tomorrow morning. And
First round.
First round, that's right.
So if folks are in the area, feel free to drop on by pretty much from dawn to pretty late into the night. There will be Go playing, either officially or unofficially,
Exactly.
all day long, all week long. And anybody is just welcome. Even if you've never touched a Go stone in your life, you should just come on by and check out this game. I've already seen people.
Yeah, could I make a pitch?
Please.
We have a teacher's workshop.
Ah,
And on Tuesday from 3 to 4:45, we'll be looking for beginners who would like to be taught by
Perfect.
the student teachers.
okay. So there's your official invitation. But again, anytime during the week, we'll be here right through a week from tomorrow. So come on by and just check it out. Go players are a very friendly lot. Always happy to try and bring more people over to the Go board. Speaking of which, we are really pleased this year. We, of course, will be covering here on the live stream the U.S. Masters Championship. It's the biggest, richest tournament in the American Go scene. 9, count them, 9. Thank God we're not playing in that, right? But we'll have I think every board one game will be broadcast right here, and we'll have some very exciting games. But we're starting, and I think this may be, Babs, this is the first this year that we're starting with the City League live stream, right?
No, we don't.
We've done this before. Okay, it's not a first, but we're back. City League is pits different cities around the country against each other. And we have a very exciting, and I think there have been some developments even since the break on board one. So we are going to wrap up this segment and go back to our commentators and find out what is going on board one of the City League. Back to you guys.
All right, guys, welcome back from a break. Yeah, more commentary from the 2019 Pandanet-AGA City League Final. Of course, the opening event of the 2019 US Go Congress Live from Madison, Wisconsin. We're back with this board one match of the final between Team New York City and Team Greater Washington. So more stuff, of course, happening on the board. But first of all, welcome back to our wonderful commentator, Ms. Yoonyoung Kim, 8-time professional now from the Korean Baduk Association. So yeah, Yoonyoung, this has been pretty fun stuff. A lot of fighting happening on the board. But how are we doing? You said that Black was leading, right?
Black was leading. Yeah,
Okay.
Black is leading, and Black started co-fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
right.
catch up
This
with
is
what's going on. So maybe we should explain this idea of a code, right? Just maybe for our viewers who just tune in, because this is actually a pretty integral part of Go basics, right? And of course, normally you learn about liberties, right? So you have these stones on the board, of course, and you have these intersections, as you can see here. And this is kind of a special case because right now white just took, right? White, for example, we can go back to this previous position. Like white just took one stone, right? So like after this, you can see that like the black stone doesn't have any more liberties because it's all surrounded in all 4 directions. The white just takes it back. And now, actually there's like a rule, right? Black cannot take back immediately because otherwise there'll be like an infinite loop. We can just really be here for like 8 hours. We don't have budget for that. But so the idea is like black would play away, right? Play elsewhere, maybe to just try to get white to respond or something. For example, in the match, he actually responded somewhere. He played this one, and white answered. I guess it's because white doesn't want the corner to die. Right?
Yeah.
So white just blocks. And after that, right, you have a different board position because this exchange has already been made. That's why black can take back now.
Black can take back.
So actually, this is like a pretty fun thing to do, right? When you're like fighting a code, you're always trying to find like spots on the board that you have to like force your opponent to respond, right? So it can be tricky sometimes, I guess. When your opponent just doesn't think your move is important, right? Then they can just cancel the code, and then that's over. So Yeah, we'll have a look and see what kind of code threats these players came up with. I guess black took back and then white's gonna
And
peek.
white fun. Yeah, this is also another code threat.
Yeah. So, okay. Black's gonna connect, white takes back. Okay, so black peeks here. So this is actually like another basic life and death shape problem, right? So if white doesn't respond, I guess black kills it?
Yeah, the black kills it. Hane first, reduce the recovery, and if white blocks, and push.
Okay, so this is dead, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
this
only
is dead
one-
shape because white has only 4 space I shape.
Right.
Yeah, because later black can play here and here. It is called farmer's head.
Oh, what is it called again?
Farmer's head. Farmer.
A farmer?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
farmer.
like a hammer, right?
Yeah, farmer's head. Like,
A farmer's hat.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
head,
words,
yeah.
makes sense.
So, and this is the vital point. In the middle is the vital point. It is that shape.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, farmer's hat.
Farmer's
Oh,
head.
something we learned. So yeah, like so the T shape, right, is actually considered like with only one eye.
Yeah.
Maybe we should also, but so in the game though, like white played one move here, right? So maybe we should explain to people why this is alive now, right? Because seems like white has 2 eyes.
Yeah, because white has one eye here and the other eye is here. Because even if black is trying
Yeah,
to
just
break,
block, right?
yeah, and this is the one eye,
Yeah.
and if Hane and block, this is second eye.
So actually, even if black has everything surrounded, right? Let's even say that black has like some stones around here. So like even if that's the case, black cannot come in here, right? Because that would be like
Illegal point.
yeah, that'd be a legal move.
Yeah.
Because after this, black has 0 liberty, so white has 1 at least. And of course, this is also a self-filling move, right? So that's gonna work. So which means that actually there's no physical way for black to take the white stones off the board, no matter how many moves he has in the surroundings, right? Which means that white's permanently alive. Basically, that's the idea of having 2 eyes. So of course, black was just playing here to get like a sente though, because he needs the code threat. So that's why he takes back. And then white's gonna push here. And then take back as well. Black has got at least one more code threat in this
Yeah.
area. So white must answer. Then take back. So white connects this one. Black turns. So white takes back this one. Oh wow, black found this code threat. I mean, I guess you could just kill it, but
Yeah.
I guess there's something more important that's going on.
White cut here.
Yeah. So okay, and black takes target's mouth. Actually, before we continue, Yoonyoung, like who is this code favorable for? Like because I mean, of course, if black like gets a double nuclear, right, like a capture here, then that's like pretty sweet. But I mean, if white wins this code, then he just connects, right?
And connect.
That he can also kill some stuff. So like, which side is it better for?
For white, white can make a lot of territory here. And using those influence, white
Right.
can make point over there.
Okay.
And if black wins, it's cool.
Yeah.
As long as black takes 2 stones. Yeah.
It's like amazing shape. For black.
Yeah, it's really strong. And black can maybe invade right here. And now it could be influenced, but now it is actually weak group. Yeah.
So actually, because black got thicker, right? we
Yeah.
can even
And
start
also the
attacking.
one stone is really
Yeah.
weak now. So black can attack
Right.
with pincer. Right.
Okay. So actually, this code is kind of important for both players.
Yeah, this is really important. But I think for black also, black can consider, just taking the core, finishing the core, and
Oh,
of course-
really? Okay.
Of course, white can Ataru and
Yeah.
push. This is also really big.
Yeah, like that's.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
is
white
really-
can pierce through black's corner, right? Maybe that's what black's worried about.
Yeah. Okay, then maybe, maybe not. This is really, really big. Okay.
So I'm just wondering.
I think
though,
this is the
that
right
a-
move.
Is that a good code threat for white? Because I mean, black does get more stuff, right? After this.
Yeah, right. But white can make center exchange anytime. Like when white jumps, then
Oh,
black
okay.
has come back. or play here. Not now, but yeah, this white can make sand exchange. Or later white can push here
Alright.
first and then come back. And white can make territory on the side.
Yeah. So actually, that's not a bad result for white, right?
Agree.
Okay, so that means, yeah, black is going to answer, and then white's going to actually take back. So white takes back over here. And
Finally,
now, yeah,
it
white
was
comes out.
corporate.
I guess, I mean, now if he plays this one, it wouldn't be as attractive, right? Because then it's just kind of, it would be some points.
Yeah, but this is not the real core threat. Because
Uh-huh.
anyway, black could get the point anytime, but using the core, black, someone needs to get some benefit
Right.
with some unexpected point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is not the core
Okay, so
threat.
black wants to get more, right? Somewhere else, maybe the center, which is why he played here.
Yeah.
And now white says, okay, that's
Yeah,
too much. I'm
uh-huh.
not gonna take any more because like then you have more and more co-threats,
Yeah.
right? And I mean, this could really go on and on because if white answers, then black has follow-ups. So white connects. Wow, big knight's move.
Yeah, big magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so means surrounding those 6 stones. But actually, I would push it one more.
Okay. Oh, just before like.
Yeah,
taking the
before
count?
finish the call. So if black captures and hane,
Right. So is there any shape problem here?
and then double hane. So when white plays double hane,
Yeah.
if black Atari and
Yeah.
Atari again, and now black is problem.
Do we have like a bad
yeah,
agi here?
and connect,
Connect.
and like a
So connect.
push and cut here.
Ooh, ouch.
So black doesn't have any library
Yeah.
outside, so either.
So actually, black has to
yeah.
give up, right? It's
Yeah.
like he has to play here, and then white's gonna kill like everything. Okay, so that's probably. I mean, of course, black gets something in return, but like this is also super good for white, I guess. So he didn't do that though.
So
in the
he,
game.
yeah, white just
Yeah.
finish the call
And white just finishes the go.
and cover.
Yeah, and then okay, white Atari's here, and then black's gonna Atari, and then turn. So these are the moves we talked about earlier, right? With regards to this area.
Yeah,
I guess white's just trying to like make something happen in the middle, right? So he doesn't like die.
yeah,
easily.
maybe yeah. White wants to make some connection
Yeah.
using the like a 4 in a row shape.
Yeah. So yeah, like you play here, then you win. Right? Oh, actually no, white already won. It's already 5 in a row. Okay, jokes aside, white's trying to actually build some momentum in the center, right? But like, can he do that?
Sorry.
So I mean for white, because I mean like black's already got a
Yes.
closing move.
Yeah. So even if white connects, black can just surround outside.
Yeah.
It's very hard to make twice inside. So this is a cool move after playing here
yeah.
because white can surround. But the actual game, black turn and play here and turn again.
Right.
So which is white can't surround black stone and pushing behind. It is.
Yeah. So okay. Well, at least let's see where white's going with this one.
They'll attach here.
Yeah, he attaches, and then black's gonna extend, hane, and black hanes. Okay, so I guess white's basically. I mean, there's no way now, right? He must be dead. In this position.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Looks like well, actually, there's some complications. So let's see a little bit further. But yeah, in the game, it looks like white's pushing. Black hane is here. White's gonna cut. Oh my God! Is that even? This is crazy. I mean, we didn't look at this like when we.
So
came right
black
back, but-
prevent the ladder here, Atari.
Oh yeah, because
Ladder
of this
and
stone.
this.
And now this is perfect.
Yeah, that's why black turned. And also aim for cut
Oh
and
my God.
Atari here. Then.
So Did white just collapse? Or
It looks like, yes, it looks like white is in trouble.
yeah, I mean, because how do you save everything then, right? I mean, if that's the thing, then black actually kills a lot. Well, of course, we can see what happens. So white's actually playing this cut. Ooh. But actually, wait a second. Black can just squeeze, right? And then even block. And then Atari.
Oh,
Oh, wow. So everything died.
big exchange.
So. Oh, oops, sorry. So, okay, black's just blocking. I suppose white does get something from this sequence, though, right? Which is like he gets some stuff in the center. But then everything is dead here. So.
Yeah, but white got those 4 stones.
Okay. Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, they're
true.
here.
Yeah. So how is this result for both players?
We can count, then we can know the result because we can know who has more points.
Sure.
So yeah, it tells who is better. Okay.
So I mean, yeah, because I mean there are quite a few trades going on.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like actually, white did gain something. So locally, of course, it looks as if like he just collapsed, like locally under the shape, with the shape cutting points. But okay, looks like he actually just has the sort of sacrifice in mind.
Yeah. He maybe white things sacrifice those like 8, 10 stones, and he got those 4 and finished the core and 2
Right.
for the center.
Actually, he has Sente now, right?
Yeah.
At this moment.
But my first feeling is go for black because
Okay.
it is really big. But yeah, we can judge. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we could do a count if you like.
Yeah, sure. So here, white can attach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And this is the privilege for white.
Right.
Second, can count 12
So-
stones.
Okay, 12 stones, and then each of them is like 2 points.
Yeah. So, and I normally count 2 each time.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that.
Yeah,
And then later multiply 2.
All right.
This is
So you kind of pairs, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was 12,
Uh-huh.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Yeah.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 30,
So 30,
31,
yeah.
32 is about 64.
And how about
Minimum?
the top right corner? Is that?
Yes, it is 64. Actually, black could make center exchange here.
Okay,
Then, oh my god, this is 3 more points.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 3 more
Okay.
points and 67. And here,
Yeah, because that's like a sentence for white. So black's gonna get this corner.
18. I would just say 18. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. 16 at least, yeah. 16.
Okay. So 83, right? That adds up. So black is 83.
Yeah.
And then of course we mentioned that this is AGA rule, so black needs so white needs at least I think 75 and a half.
Yeah.
So does white have that? How many points does
And
white
for
have?
white,
Yeah.
it's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right. Just keep in mind that we're counting in
7,
pairs and we're doubling it by 2.
7, so I can count like that. So, yeah. 7, like 14.
Right.
Yeah. Here, okay, let's say 8. So, 16, 5, and 21.
Okay.
This one white took 22.
Yeah.
And that means white has to make 55 points over there.
So yeah, 55. So because white has 20. Right?
Yeah.
And then he needs 55
Yeah,
points.
55. And so
Sure.
far, say, I believe this is like black's privilege.
Uh-huh.
And then actually black can
You say privilege because like it's probably sente, right?
Yeah.
So we have to count that in.
Yeah, then actually black can gain more points here, like
Uh-huh.
2, 3 more.
Okay.
So white has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But I can't say this is the point. So even if white makes point here,
Yeah.
let's say the maximum.
Right. Say this is already enclosed.
Yeah. So white played 2 more moves.
So yeah, we're just counting the top left area. How many points would he get?
Then 65 points over there.
Oh, okay. So 65 points,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
does have everything.
Yeah, everything.
So of course, black cannot just pass and pass and
Yeah.
pass. Right?
And also, I guess
Okay.
while white is making territory here,
Yeah.
black approaches and
Right.
black can make more points here, 10 more points here. So definitely go for black.
Okay, definitely good for black. You said. All
Yeah.
right. So even though white's got Sente, right? It's gonna be
Yeah.
hard for him to like convert all that stuff
Yeah, also
into
it's,
actual.
also it is really hard to make point here. Play here, let's say, then just shoulder it, break the point, and here play middle area. Or even if black just plays here, let's say white made 65 points in the center,
Yeah.
means like then like pretty much even game on the board. But
Right.
meantime, black also made points here, more than 10 points.
Yeah. So actually, we have to count that,
Yeah.
add that to black's tally.
Yeah.
Right. Ah, okay. So looks like black just got too many points here, right? I mean, earlier on there's a trade, and we could still see that it all started from here, right? White actually let black get to the center, and that's since been the downfall. Well, so far we had to say we actually don't know what's going to happen in the later stages. So we can actually check with what's going on in the actual game as we speak. By the way, we don't have updates for the other boards yet, but of course if we do see the other games finish, we will try to report the results to live on stream as soon as possible. So we'll stay tuned on the Pandanet-AGA server as well. So same as you guys, if you want to follow these games real time, don't forget that there are other 2 games. There's also there, not just Ryan versus Tim, of course, Andy versus Eric. That's also a pretty good match. Also Stephanie versus Yuan. So the battle of the 2 epic Go teachers in the US. Probably, yeah, like actually Yuan has written many books and he's been around the scene for many years, so certainly he will be a pretty tough contender for his board as well. So yeah, it looks like Black's just gonna try to reduce this area, right? We can take a look and, actually we're caught up with the game. Okay, White's play this one, yeah. And then, yeah, Black's gonna...
Just reduce.
Yeah, just reduce. And then White
White
jumps
jumps.
out. Okay. So can Black do something in the center? It looks like he can really like do some damage in the
Those
with
2
this area
stones.
with the 2 stones, right?
But if black is trying to capture those 2 stones
Yeah.
right now,
Right. Can White resist?
yeah, white can resist and just go out.
Yeah, probably push one more.
But actually, still, it is playable because black can connect
Yeah.
to
Oh, the White doesn't cut?
to the corner.
Oh,
And cut here, yeah, that is the problem.
Okay.
So anyway, if now black is leading, so black doesn't need to play this strong move.
It doesn't need to be so aggressive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like when we're ahead, right? We actually just don't want our opponents to come back. But if we do something like this, then it can be like, then we could make a misread, right? And then let your opponent back in. So we, from our perspective, if we're leading the match, we actually want to play safe moves,
Yeah.
right? And that's, of course, pretty good advice, I think, for all of us out here. U.S. Open is starting tomorrow, so I feel like there are going to be some games that are lost while ahead. So
Yeah,
advice to all of you Go players out there. So looks like
Actually that is really difficult.
Yeah.
When you are leading and finish the game in proper way is really difficult. Because so we need to first we need to count
right.
properly and then perfectly. Then we don't need to play aggressive move.
Yeah.
So actually this is the based on counting. So if you have good at counting, you don't need to play aggressive move. Just take the end games and that's it.
So actually, I mean, so the judgment is actually quite important. You could be, I mean, if your counting is wrong, you could think that you're ahead, right?
Yeah.
Even though you're actually behind. So,
Yeah, right.
So the strategy actually matters here
That
a
is
lot.
really-
It completely depends on how you're doing in the game, right? So if you play like passively while
Yeah.
behind, then of course that's a recipe for failure for sure. But so in order to make sure that you actually understand what's going on, like there needs to be some pretty precise counting,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
right,
just have to,
precise counting.
get in there and practice, how to count in pairs or in fives. I think I've heard some pros actually count like in fives or even like tens,
Yeah. Some pros.
or they just like scan it, like oh this is like 60 points.
Yeah, some pros let's say we say up to this line,
Yeah.
and this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Like a
4.
rectangle.
Yeah, rectangle. This is like 20.
Yeah.
But in my head, they move 2 stones over, let's say, somewhere here, then 20. Yeah, but
magic.
but I can't do that.
Actually, I mean, this is why we say that Go is very good for like kids to learn, right? So for young players, they actually learn how to count very quickly.
Yeah.
And this skill is very much needed in actual gameplay. So in a way, it teaches the mathematics skills, right? How to count quickly, and first of all, of course, you learn how to count like one by one.
Yeah, right.
So like,
and also when we finish the game, we need to count and making the point like five to 4 something.
right. So you practice multiplication.
Yeah.
So it's very nice, a very nice way to practice your math, of course. Speaking of which, I definitely think both players are counting right now. Of course, they're professional players. They would really, this is much of a daily habit for them in their game. So looks like Black actually played extension on the side.
Then Black played here.
Yeah. Okay, so taking more points further away, and then White's actually just going to defend here. So not letting Black connect from the second line there. Oh, and White Black giving kicks. Okay, so that's looking confident. Right?
Yeah. So I thought when Black plays here first,
Okay.
this is like a nice move. If White answers,
Yeah.
so before I will show you, play here and White
Right.
and now White Black can make net using the one stone
Uh-huh.
and play Black the other side, go out and hane.
Wait, but White can Atari here,
Oh,
right?
sorry. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. And then change the plan. Okay,
Yeah.
just go out.
I'm more jet lagged than you are, so we're doing fine. But actually, I mean, in either case, right? Like the kick will help because it would fix the cutting point.
Yeah.
So now there's no more cut anymore, obviously. So looks like.
But
the game
and then
is-
and he played here. Actually, this could exchange for the points upper side. They play here.
Yeah.
Oh, and White just trying to.
Yeah, White just Hanes, I think.
So it means White wants to make territory just to.
Yeah, but is
This side.
that gonna be enough? Because Black gets so much, right? I mean, it doesn't help that he's behind on time now. Actually, we just got a message from the game recorder. White has actually entered Byoyomi, so that's
okay,
Tim
okay.
Song, the U.S. Open champion. Sorry, the U.S. Masters champion from last year. So, yeah, it looks like he's under some trouble. Clearly, you can tell that he's under time pressure by playing this Atari, because normally you would save that for like another pro threat.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe we just to clarify, maybe we should explain that this is not working, right? Because then like Black can just cut.
Yeah, or cut or just block outside.
Yeah.
White has only 2 rivers.
Right.
And Black has 3 rivers the other
Okay.
side. Yeah, it is definitely just time suji.
Yeah. So this is still dead right, for White. Okay. Yeah. So what about this decision he made in the actual game? Because looks like he just Ataris, and
I think White is making just territory over there.
right. So actually, if White just extends, is that gonna be enough points for him? Because we did the count, right?
Yeah.
And then White needed like 65 points. Of course, not assuming that Black doesn't get more points, because Because if black gets more points, white will
Yeah.
need to also match that. Yeah, we just have to find out, what happens. I think actually black is also under Byoyomi now. We just got a message. So both players have 5 periods of 30 seconds left,
Okay.
which is actually not a lot of time. So there's some room for error for definitely both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
30
black
seconds
could-
is quite fast.
Yeah. So black could miss one, You never know what kind of game this could turn out to be in the second half. We've seen some pretty, exciting games that ended on Byoyomi. The
Yeah,
Chancellor
right,
ended, for
right,
example.
Right.
Did you watch that, by the way?
Yeah, I watched some game.
Uh-huh.
I watched the game.
I hope so.
Yeah, also especially I watch it.
Yeah.
The commentary on Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw you a lot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. I'm happy to hear that. I mostly did that because I was wanting to find out how I did. But anyway, we're almost caught up with the game now, so we can actually take a short break in a while if we're caught up. So just a couple more moves. White's gonna play the Tiger's Mouth.
I think white
Yeah.
is trying to cut.
Yeah, is that working? Are we up to some suspicious variation here? Because there's something weird going on, right? Because first of all, if black just blocks, right? Then obviously white would just
Atari.
Atari, yeah.
And Atari the other side.
Yeah.
And now black gets caught.
Okay.
But actually in this moment,
Right. Oh, so black didn't do that. Okay,
yeah,
black
black here.
here. Also, we should also play this out, right? If black connects this way,
Then
way.
white will
Uh-huh.
push.
And there's actually
and
something
then
tricky going on
push
here.
And later this is net. We'll just connect.
Yeah. All right. So, this is getting interesting, actually. So actually, would you say that the outcome of this game is still pretty much undetermined?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, still, I think this game is starting from now.
We're in some pretty muddy waters. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so black's actually connecting there. I see. And then white's playing here. Push and just walk. So black probably should connect.
Yeah.
But actually, yeah, the center is really uncertain now, right?
Yeah.
Even this is kind of
Yeah, maybe,
tricky.
yeah,
and-
definitely white will, maybe not caught
Well, because even this one?
here.
Oh my God. Is that?
Because white has to fill in the library, otherwise
Yeah.
white can cut.
Oh my God.
And 3 versus 2. So black has to play here and
Oh, that's not working though.
cut not here, because if cut here,
Yeah.
the black would connect, and
Yeah.
white is also weak this one stone. So play here.
Oh my God,
And
that's total
then
collapse, right? Oh, no, actually, never
here.
mind.
So white.
Sorry, I got excited. I thought it was. Yeah.
So the difference. Oh my God, I think this is redder.
Yeah, in any case, right? It's
This is redder.
yeah, but maybe there's something going on here. Anyway, I think we'll just wait and see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Because the players are still going to be reading this out pretty deeply. We have more to cover. Definitely when we come back, it's going to be pretty exciting finish. I think since both players are Byoyomi now, so we're just wait a little bit and see how the game develops. Of course, you can check out the games live in real progress from the Pandanet-AGA server. In the meantime, we're just going to be back in a few minutes. See you soon.
And we are back. Whoa, what an exciting game. We're giving the commentators just a little bit of a break here, right in the middle of overtime. We're Byoyomi. Very, very exciting, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Chris Garlock back. Of course, this is the AGA live stream from the US Go Congress 2019 here in beautiful downtown Madison, Wisconsin. I have with me Stephanie. And Stephanie, thanks for being with us.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Yeah, one down professional and part of the New York team.
Yeah.
Beating up on my DC team. Oh, you're so mean.
Sorry about that.
Too sorry. No, it's great. Really, it's one of those things where I love everybody, and it's just wonderful, wonderful games. I was kind of hoping for a split. One DC win, one New York win would all come down to the key game, but I have to say it's looking like another New York sweep. How are you guys so strong?
Actually, we're very similar. It happens in any games like we're at the similar levels. It's all about the current games, how we play in the current tournament or the games. Yeah, we're not stronger than the TD.
It's just coincidence that you're winning all the games.
Well, maybe we're just lucky this time again.
Yeah, lucky. I should be so lucky. So you also run New York Go Institute.
Yeah.
Great. And you just say one quick thing about the Go Institute before we go back to the commentary, which is wonderful. People should go.
Yeah, and thank you for introducing my institution to everyone here. So our institution is focusing on promoting Go, especially on children's. And we host a lot of tournaments on probably like every 2 months. We have a tournament for kids because I think I want to bring Go, this beautiful game, to younger generations.
And you're doing a great job of
Thank
doing
you.
that. We've got to go back to the game, but just give out the website real quick for folks.
Okay, it's www.ny-go.org.
All right, check it out. All right, let's go back to this exciting game. The board one and the last game. Congratulations again on winning your
Thank
game.
you.
Great
Thank
job. All right, back to you guys.
Alrighty guys, welcome back from the break. This is continued coverage of the 2019 Pandanet-AGA City League, the opening event of the 2019, of course, US Go Congress live from Madison, Wisconsin. Very beautiful city here. Just our first day, so already we're treated to some pretty nice Go. We actually just got news that you saw Stephanie there, of course, with her winner's speech. But we have another game update, so just want to make sure that everyone knows. On board 2, actually, we have Andy Liu, the Wandon professional who lives in New York now, has defeated Eric Lee, the Wandon pro from Greater Washington. So sorry, Chris. But of course, yeah, congratulations to Team New York City for picking up a second consecutive City League title. So they're going to take on the top prize, which is $5,000 plus the trophy. So it'll be a very happy Stephanie and Ryan and of course Andy. So regardless of this result, they will win this match. But of course, for the sake of our enjoyment, we should finish this commentary. So of course, with us we have once again Yoonyoung Kim, a dumb professional from KBA. So we're just gonna have to see how this game turns out in the end. I think we're probably gonna be looking at the moves pretty quickly now because they're playing super rapidly. So actually, yeah, Black Atari's here already. That's after white.
And then Atari again.
Yeah.
So the meaning Atari twice is
Yeah.
like make some like insurance. Even if black giving up 4 stones, black could break another point on the top.
So okay.
What's the
Yeah. So black connected. So white's gonna Atari.
cut here?
Yeah. And then, not immediately.
okay.
All right. So
Right here.
white's defending that. First of all, black is this one. I'm guessing that's maybe like a times Uji, right? Okay. So I mean, I guess this looks really dangerous for black, but I mean, if white kills it, does he just win, or can black like get something else and still make it a trade?
So before white has to make 55 points over there.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay.
Wow, so we already have a result.
What?
Okay. Let's take a quick look actually.
White plays
okay. All right.
here.
So look. Okay. So white's resigned. Oh, so we're actually we can confirm for you now that once again, it's a. What's the word I'm looking for? The 3.0. No, sorry, a 3-0 sweep, a whitewash. Oh, of course, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, not two years
I'm
in
jet
a
lagged.
row.
So yeah, actually it looks like Team New York City just completed another whitewash over the past 2 years in the finals. They've been 6-0 inflicted on Team Greater Washington. So okay, we can still finish this game, all right? Just see how it all turned out in the end. But I guess there's not so much left. Yeah, so we're just saying that actually black could maybe like make it a trade, and that's what he's done. Actually, he didn't really make a huge effort to save this group. He
Here.
just, extends, white cuts, and then black just pushes here.
Let's put it here.
Yeah, and okay, black is gonna.
Just Atari.
Oh, black just Ataris. Okay. So black's forcing white to cut.
Yeah,
right?
cut, then white could capture those center group,
Yeah.
but just black connect here,
Oh.
and actually black got quite a lot of points. So white
Wow.
got about 20 points in the center, but
Yeah.
black reduced more than 20 points.
So just to be clear, like this kind of connection here, right? We were seeing some things, but is there going to be like any trouble for black? Can
So
white cut?
yeah, white can cut
Yeah.
and just for black, the all black needs is connecting black here and just capture one stone.
Right.
So if white cut, Atari and escape and Atari push again.
Okay. So like this, black can connect, right?
So that's why white didn't capture the center group.
Right. So actually, I mean, it feels like white really had to kill everything, right, to
Yeah.
make this work.
And Atari here, and
yeah.
finally white just connected.
Yeah, but then black just links up the other
Yeah.
group, right? Yeah. Wow.
Cut.
So there's another trade. And then, yeah, looks like black just makes sure that he reduces some points here. And then, yeah, turn an Atari.
And maybe connection here.
Yeah, just even extend. So just to take some points, and then white has to block, right? So like this,
Yeah.
I mean, we said that white needed 65 points, but actually black killed it like a little bit more.
Yeah,
right?
black also gain points here,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so
yeah.
a little bit here and here. And also here, if black plays here, black can connect everything.
Oh my. Wow, you're joking.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
It
he
is.
didn't even do that. He didn't need to, right? He just
Yeah.
plays
So
here.
yeah, even if black
Yeah.
doesn't play like that,
Can we show this variation actually, like
Yeah,
with
play
the
here.
tiger's mouth? Yeah.
white if white cut,
Yeah.
just extend.
Oh wow, even that's like dead.
If I took Atari here, just connect. This is the same variation which I showed you right before Atari
Yeah.
push.
Yeah, so actually, white cannot cut black off,
Yeah.
right?
And also, let's say, even if I to make the point maximum
Yeah.
8.
So like 8 death stones, right?
About 55 points.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's
yeah.
not enough, right?
Yeah, not
Because
enough.
black
Yeah.
even killed more.
Yeah, but I got those
Yeah.
2 stones, and here like 2 more 3 points, and here so like a black gained almost 10 points, 10 more points.
So actually, white needed like 75 maybe to like match.
Yeah, 70, yeah.
And then of course there's the algae, right? So actually, yeah, at this point it's already way too much
Yep.
to take for white. So we just have a looks like another 3-0 result
Yeah.
for Team New York City.
Yeah, and 2 years in a row.
Yeah, 2 years in a row. Pretty impressive stuff. I think we're just gonna take a break. And do we have another interview coming up?
Yeah, we're Gurji.
Cool. So yeah, actually we have one more segment. Actually, I'm really liking this new format. It's really enjoyable.
Yeah. Interview.
Yeah, we alternate,
game.
and then we can chill out. Sit back and watch Chris interview so many people. So yeah, we're gonna have, of course, the director of the National Go Center, Guruji Khalsa, with us on the couch in just a moment. So just to wrap up the commentary, thank you so much, Yoonyoung, for actually being here today. Looks like we just had a pretty clear-cut win. Hopefully, we'll see you at some point later in the week, right? We're actually gonna have like the U.S. Masters streams as well, like during later stages of this Congress. So I really hope to see you in one of those rounds, maybe in round 8, right? We don't know
I
yet,
have no
but-
idea.
Yeah, hopefully.
Actually, I found another movie.
Okay,
My black
alright.
cut here. black and push and cut it. I don't
Oh,
know.
wow, okay.
That's why we are talking.
I see. All
Yeah.
right, all right.
Okay.
So we definitely need the sharpness for the future commentaries. All right. Anyway, and thank you so much for watching the commentary part. We just have one more interview coming up. See you soon.
All right, welcome back. Chris Garlock here with the American Go Association, American Go e-Journal, joined by Guruji Khalsa.
Hi, Chris.
It's my colleague from DC. He runs the National Go Center. And first of all, big congrats to the New York team. Great work on their part. I'm sorry they shut
to the New
DC
York
out.
team. We'll be back next year.
All right. So no hard feelings. It's all
No
good.
hard feelings.
It's just a game.
Yeah, no, they're a great team.
They really are. They really are a well-won, very impressive record. So I did want to have you drop in to talk a little bit about the National Go Center, which is just going into our second,
Going into our third year.
third year. Wow.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thanks.
And I know we have a bunch of National Go Center DC folks here at the Go Congress.
Quite a few folks here today.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've had a couple of exciting new developments with the Go Center recently.
A couple of big things. Well, actually, one piece of news just before I came. My wife and I got back from a trip to Europe, and get home. There's a letter from the IRS. And,
Ooh, that's not usually good.
I open it up, and it's congratulations, your application for 501c3, which is the nonprofit status, has been approved. So we're now officially a federal nonprofit
So
organization.
if people want to support Go in this country, and we sure hope you do, you can make a contribution to the National Go
Absolutely.
Center.
There's a donate
The larger the
button
better.
right there at nationalgocenter.org.
Okay, and it's a tax deduction.
It's a tax deduction.
Wonderful. So nationalgocenter.org. What else is going on that's cool? I mean, everything's cool. At the Go
Everything's
Center,
cool.
but,
So in our first 2 years, we've mostly been on kind of a drop-in basis. We're open several nights a
Pretty
week,
casual.
Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon is focused on kids and family and whatnot. And so this fall, we're really structuring our first set of structured classes. So, Saturday afternoon, we're now going to have a 6-week beginners kids class. For example.
Excellent.
We're going to have also one evening a 3-week beginner adult class, and we're going to have Q classes. We're looking at some other ones, game reviews. Yoonyoung, you may know, has been teaching at the Go Center. Now his monthly seminar is going to be part of the overall program. So a lot going on there.
Excellent.
Structured classes.
And folks, of course, will be wanting to know we are bringing back Paella Perigo, aren't we?
Paella Perigo
Very
was
popular.
a big hit, especially those University of Maryland students. When they hear there's food,
They had
turn
huge
out in force.
appetites. Well, the first month we did
We had
it,
to double the amount of
we had to double the amount of paella.
Those guys
so-
showed up hungry.
Yeah, they did.
But,
So if you've been wanting to check out the Paella and Perigo, it's a fun night.
It's a fun night, and Chris
It'll be in
is
September, I think
is-
we'll start it up again.
Yep, next one September, and we might rotate that with a blitz night in Paella. How about that?
I will make the paella. You do the go kart.
We'll
I'll do the
eating,
paella.
no matter what.
Fair enough. Guruji Khalsa, thanks so much. And,
Chris, great to
congrats
see you.
again
Have a
on
great
the-
Congress this year, and
Looking forward to
win
it.
all your games if you play.
Sit tight. Thanks again for watching. We will be back tomorrow when the U.S. Open proper starts. I hope you've enjoyed the City League. Very exciting stuff. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.